What's up, YouTube? You're watching Ray Rants, and this is our special Hell in a Cell 2017 prediction video. What are your thoughts?
It's going to be a great show.
I hope so.
SmackDown brands that they usually have better pay-per-views than Raw.
I always look forward to Hell in a Cell every year. That's one of my favorite events of the year.
Yep.
But let's get right to it. The first match we're going to talk about is Kevin Owens versus Money.
Shane McMahon.
Money.
Inside Hell in a Cell. I think it's going to be a great match. This definitely has been a great feud going into the show. I don't know if they're going to have Shane win it, though. Because when does he usually win matches?
And he doesn't really need to win anyways.
But maybe for the sake of him fighting for the family and his father.
Fight, Owens, fight!
So
I don't know. But you know what's funny is that even though Kevin Owens is this big heel, he is kind of funny. He's been going kind of like off the rails the past few weeks. He's been kind of...
Yeah.
It's been kind of comical.
And he had a good feud with AJ, and then since Kevin Owens got screwed out of the title because of Shane McMahon refereeing.
Yeah.
Stuff.
So I mean, this has been building for the past couple months.
Yeah.
That's one thing I like about this feud is the fact that it actually has build to it. Do you think Shane should still be wrestling?
I mean, if he wants to.
He doesn't wrestle often. I guess it's fine that he still does. I mean, is he the best wrestler? No, but he does surprise us from time to time with the spots that he pulls off.
Yeah.
Do you think he'll jump off the cage again, into the table?
Definitely.
We'll probably get at least one of those spots.
Who knows? Maybe we'll get a pop-up powerbomb through the cell.
Who knows? I don't know.
Depends on how crazy they want to get.
But you know what? I think this match is going to be better than expected. I mean, obviously most people... Well, I assume most people would think that Owens will carry the match. But, like I said, I think McMahon will have some good spots in it. It's going to be entertaining to watch. But
yeah.
I can't see a scenario where Shane wins it. I think I'd be really shocked if he won it.
He lost to The Undertaker. He lost to AJ Styles. Are you really going to book Shane to lose again? I don't know.
So you're going Shane?
I mean, I'd be interested to see Shane win, but I think Kevin Owens would probably win.
Yeah, I'm going Owens. But yes, I think it's going to be definitely an entertaining watch to match. I definitely look forward to it. All right, next is New Day versus Usos for the tag team titles.
Inside Hell in a Cell.
Another Hell in a Cell match. Nice. What are your thoughts?
I think it's going to be a great match. I think that
Hope so.
The New Day and the Usos are probably the top tag teams in the WWE. But that being said, I'm kind of sick of them a little bit. Playing hot potatoes with titles. It's like the New Day had the titles on Raw, then they won them on SmackDown. It's like, okay, like I'm kind of over them.
Yeah. So who has the titles right now? New Day, right?
Yeah, New Day.
It's hard to keep track sometimes.
Yeah. But it's like.
Yeah, so I mean, New Day just won the titles back. I can't see them losing them right back. Can you?
No, I think the New Day will retain.
I mean, the WWE does weird stuff, so I suppose it's possible, but...
Yeah, but I want to see other teams get in the title picture. I want to see Breeze Dango get in the title picture. As much as I like their little skits they do backstage, I'd rather see them in the ring wrestling.
What about the Hype Bros?
I don't know. There's tension between them. It looks like they might break up soon.
Too bad that they didn't get a title shot.
And Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin, they've only had a couple matches on SmackDown. I want to see them in the title picture too. See what they can really do.
What about yeah, that's true. What about the Ascension?
They're nowhere to really be seen.
Well, except they're with, I guess, jobbing to Breeze Dango.
Yeah, doing the fashion
doing
files.
those weird skits with them.
So,
but yeah, and the Shining Stars are no more, right?
No, they got released.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'd like to see a new a tag team in the title picture. I mean, it's getting kind of old. Seeing New Day and Usos have a different tag team win it for once, but Anyways, back to this match. I'm still a big fan of the New Day, but I don't really care too much about this match.
Well, it's the end of this is what end of the feud. Once this match is over, it's ending the feud. So hopefully,
I
we'll
think
get new challengers eventually.
I really can't see. I mean, again, like I said, WWE does weird stuff, but I really can't see New Day losing their titles after them just winning it.
New Day is still super over. Usos, they're okay, but not as much over.
I'd like to see them turn the New Day heel again.
Yeah, maybe.
Because they're getting. I mean, yes, they're still definitely fun to watch, but they're not as fun to watch. They've lost their luster a little bit, in my opinion. Yeah. But so we're both going New Day.
Oh yeah.
New Day rocks. All right, Jinder Mahal versus Nakamura for the WWE Championship.
I don't know.
Toughy. It's a tough one.
I'm kind of surprised that Jinder has lasted this long.
Yeah, me too.
As champ.
Like, how much popularity does he really have?
Yeah, it's like how much of a market did he really have in India?
Well, India has like a billion people.
They're supposed to be going.
I mean, granted, everyone's a wrestling fan, but
they're supposed to be going back to India. They're going to India in December, so it's like, are they really gonna have him hold it for the rest of the year?
Yeah, I don't know.
Nakamura's super over too. Are you really gonna have him lose to him twice? I don't know.
You know, as much as I love Nakamura, he's super over. He doesn't necessarily need the title. On the other hand, it would be awesome to see him have the title. He definitely deserves it.
Yeah.
So, and I don't really like Jinder that much. He's okay, but it doesn't really do much for me.
He's had a pretty good run.
He's had a good run. I give him credit, but I don't know. I think it's time for someone else to have it, like Nakamura. So I'm going Nakamura.
Nakamura for sure.
Wow, so far we're agreeing on everything. Yeah. Natalya versus Charlotte for the SmackDown Women's title. Of course it's SmackDown, but you know what I mean.
I would be surprised if Charlotte wins it back. Well, actually wins it for the first time. She was Raw Women's Champion.
You know what?
She's only had one shot for the SmackDown Women's title against Naomi. She didn't get a chance to win.
How long has Natalya had? She's had this in SummerSlam, right?
SummerSlam.
So she's had it for a couple months about, or maybe a little bit less, like a month and.
Like you kind of want to see Natalya have a long run with it.
Mhm. I love Natalya.
Yeah, me too. I met her. She's really nice. So I kind of want to see Natalya retain.
Mhm.
But then it's like you never know if Carmella's gonna end up cashing in eventually. So you always got that.
They've been teasing that like the past couple times.
So since Natalya's technically heel, they wouldn't have a heel cash in on a heel. So
it's possible.
Yeah, maybe. But if they had Charlotte win it and then have Carmella cash in, like
I could see that.
That's a heel move. So, but I'm going with Natalya to retain.
Interesting. I'd be happy with that. I'm a huge Natalya fan, but and I like Charlotte too. I think what's going to happen is like what you just said. I think Charlotte's going to win, and then Carmella's going to cash in. And if Carmella doesn't cash in, she'll cash in on a SmackDown after Hell in a Cell. So either at Hell in a Cell or the SmackDown after, Carmella is going to cash in on Charlotte. I think it's going to be a very good match. I think it's going to be very exciting. Both Natalya and Charlotte are awesome. They're like the top of their division. They're super talented. So it's good to see Charlotte back in the title picture after kind of being put on the back burner for a little while.
Right.
And she was like kind of on the lower card. Okay, Styles versus Baron Corbin for the U.S. Championship. Your thoughts?
It's good to see that Baron Corbin and AJ are going.
You keep talking. I'm going to charge this laptop. I forgot to put the charger in.
They're going to finally have this match. So I'm excited about it. We almost got it on SmackDown, but then I knew that they were going to save it for the pay-per-view. So it's going to be Baron Corbin, AJ Styles, U.S. title match. And I think that Baron Corbin might actually win it. Since he's had the failed cash-in and had the quick match with Cena at SummerSlam. They kind of got to do something to make it up to him. You got to think.
Excuse me. Sorry.
They got to do something to make it up to him. I hope. And if they can have him win the U.S. title as his first title, then I would be fine.
Okay, sorry guys.
As much as I like AJ, he's had the title for a while. He's been back and forth with Owens having the U.S. title, so it'd be interesting to give it to someone new. So I'm going Baron Corbin.
I agree. It would be great to see Corbin win it. He's definitely grown on me. I didn't like him too much at first, but I think he has potential to be really good.
He's definitely got better in the ring.
Yeah, but the problem is that recently the WWE has screwed him over, and I think some backstage politics has something to do with that.
And he had some heat, a little bit.
I don't even know what he did. He called someone out or something on Twitter. I don't know all the whole story.
Who knows?
He did something to piss off Vince.
Yeah.
And I love AJ Styles. I mean, who doesn't? But I would love to see Corbin win. But I got this feeling that Styles is going to retain.
I mean, I'd be fine with it. I'd be fine if AJ retains. But
yeah.
I kind of want to see AJ get in the main title picture again.
Oh, good point. Good point. So they have AJ drop the title, then he's open for.
It's kind of like, okay, I don't have the main title anymore, but I can go. I don't have the U.S. title, but I can go for the WWE title. So we'll see.
All right. So
There's still one more.
So we got.
So
you picked Style. No, you picked Corbin.
Yeah, I'm going Corbin as my dark horse.
Okay. I'm picking Styles as much as I would love to see Corbin win. But I'm okay with Styles winning, too. We got Dolph Ziggler versus Robbie Roode. Now, Ziggler, this is sort of interesting. The past few weeks he's been doing parodies of other people's gimmicks. It's actually been kind of funny.
The entrances.
And, he did Undertaker's, he did Cena's, he did a whole bunch. Shawn Michaels.
Ultimate Warrior, Triple H.
So yeah, it's been kind of funny, but I understand.
He even did Bailey. That was funny.
Yeah, that was hilarious. And also I understand the logic behind it. He's saying that, he doesn't need a gimmick, blah blah blah, to get over. He's just in it for the pure wrestling. And yeah, I mean, not to discredit some of the names that we just mentioned because they're great wrestlers, but he does have a point that there are some wrestlers out there that they're only over because of their gimmick. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with that in my opinion. If a wrestler finds something and that it sticks with the fans, more power to them. Keep doing what they're doing.
Right.
Because sometimes there could be a wrestler that may be a great wrestler, but they're kind of boring and stuff like that. And I'm not saying Ziggler's necessarily boring. I'm just saying I get the point that he's trying to make.
He's pretty much done everything.
Yeah.
He's faced everybody.
So I mean, and then now we got Bobby Roode, and he's awesome too. So.
Yeah, I definitely want to see Bobby Roode win, of course.
But I mean, I don't know. I'm not super into the match. Granted, not every match needs to have a title on the line, but I mean, I wish there was a title on the line in this match.
Pretty sure Ziggler's going to put Bobby Roode over.
Yeah, I heard that Ziggler might even be leaving soon, so.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks because at least recently, the past couple of years, he hasn't been in many title matches, I don't think.
Unless you have him go to Ring of Honor or New Japan. Or even the Indies for a little while. Let him get his name out there again.
Yeah, I guess so. So yeah, I don't really see a point in having Ziggler win unless if they have something bigger planned for him.
Yeah, they gotta push Bobby Roode.
Yeah, it would benefit. It would make sense for Roode to win. But then again, this is a WWE. So, unless if they have something bigger planned for Ziggler, it's probably going to be Roode. So I'm going to go Roode.
Yeah, Bobby Roode. It will be glorious.
I mean, I'd be okay with Ziggler winning. I mean, I've been a fan of his pretty much his whole career, but let's have the newer guy win here. It would be better in my opinion. Okay, so we got Orton versus Rusev. Don't really care that much about this match. I mean, I like Orton, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of bland. Both of them have been kind of boring lately.
They kind of just like threw it on there. It's like, okay, you had Randy Orton beat Rusev in like 10 seconds at SummerSlam.
That was dumb.
It's like, really? Come on.
How long is this match going to be? 15 seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, like, how can we get that invested if you have a 10-second match?
So you just save it for SmackDown. Why have it on the pay-per-view? I don't get it.
They just wanted to have them on the card, I guess.
Yeah.
Make that money, being on the card money, as opposed to pre-show. They make more money being on the card. So
yeah, unless they're trying to, push Rusev again.
I'd be okay with that. I mean,
if Orton could put over Jinder Mahal, maybe he'll put over Rusev.
That could be interesting. But I don't know. I think Rusev is better when he's with Lana.
Yeah.
I don't think, not to take anything away from Rusev because he's a great wrestler, but I think people aren't as interested with him being by himself. Some people are better having people with him.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Enzo Amore. I think he's better off. I know I'm digressing, but I think he's better off with Big Cass. But that's another video.
Yeah.
So, anyways, do you think there will be any surprises or anything like that? Anything out of the ordinary?
Not really.
Okay.
Just with the 2 Hell in the Cell matches.
Any like surprise appearances?
Probably not.
Or any interferences in matches? Any like weird endings to matches?
Unless Carmella and Ellsworth interfere with the women's match, causing her a distraction, and like a fake cash in. Who knows?
Oh, that would be weird. Okay, so let us know your thoughts. Do you agree with us? Disagree with us? What do you think is going to happen? What do you want to happen? Let us know.
Should be a solid show.
I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, Hell in a Cell is one of my favorite pay-per-view events every year. So, yeah, it's definitely up there. I mean, obviously, of course, Mania is the biggest, but it's up there almost with Mania. Not quite, but I'd say it's in my top 3, top 4 favorite events.
At least the Hell in a Cell matches themselves.
Yeah, Mick Foley definitely made Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, definitely.
But anyways, yeah. What match are you looking forward to the most?
Shane versus KO.
I say either that match or let's see. Yeah, Shane versus KO is going to be very interesting and entertaining. I see either that match or Nakamura versus Mahal. If Nakamura wins, I'd be super happy.
That'd be a great match too.
And who knows, they may add matches because we're making this video the Monday before. So there's still the Go Home show tomorrow, so they could add another match or two.
But sorry, pretty stacked cards. So.
But yeah, let us know your thoughts, and yeah, thanks for watching.
See ya.
See ya. Tell your friends about us. See ya. See ya. Oh, it's still recording. See ya. This is awkward.